Hi, what you're about to see is a clip taken from my live stream over on YouTube on the main channel, but also over on Twitch. I multi-stream now, yay. So if you want to see the process of me beating this level live, definitely go check me out on the main channel and on Twitch. Most of you were guessing Kuzaretta, and for good reason. You know, I've mentioned it a lot on stream. It's Kuzaretta. Good luck on Kuzu. Kuzaretta streams, Kuzaretta. A lot of you are mentioning Kuzaretta, which, yeah, like I say, makes sense. I've been mentioning Kuzaretta a lot on stream for what I want to do. But what you guys failed to consider, what you failed to realize, is that I can lie. I can tell fibs. Did you ever consider that one? It's not going to be Kuzaretta. So in order to reveal what I am going to be beating, I want to take you all the way back to 2018. In 2018, I beat a level called Xenon in the 1.9 GDPS. This is a level I beat all the way back in 2018. It was the 39th hardest level on the 1.9 GDPS. You may see where this is going. Some people who are trying to work it out in chat. I beat this level before my first Insane Demon. This is my first Insane Demon completion. I beat it in February of 2019, and this was in December of 2018. So this is literally like, I'm pretty sure this is like kind of hard demon difficulty, but maybe it's Insane Demon. Maybe this was my first Insane. I don't know. I was like decently active in the 1.9 GDPS thing, you know? If you don't know, GDPS, Geometry Dash Private Server. This one happens to be in the updated 1.9. And although the time machine doesn't go back far enough on the list, it doesn't actually show Xenon. It is still on the list, and you can see my record's still there. My 100% record from all the way back in 2018 is still on the official 1.9 GDPS, along with Mini Shuey, who beat it like literally exactly a month later, which I think is really funny. They don't have the link to my video either for some reason. I don't know why. It's still public. It's right here. Anyway, you may have noticed, some people noticed, in the description of the YouTube stream, I put the difficulty is 34. Now, obviously, I'm not going for a top 34 on Point of Crate. Guys, someone thought I was going for top 34 on Point of Crate. There's no way. There's like actually no way. What I am going for is the former top 1 level on the 1.9 GDPS, which is currently 34. It's Infected Caverns. This level is actually unrated on the main servers, believe it or not. It never got rated, but I want to beat it anyway because I remember playing this all the way back when it came out in like 2019 and like giving it a go. I got like decently far from 0, I think, but I've lost my data since then, so I don't know. But yeah, I played this like a decent bit back in the day and couldn't do it because it was way too hard, obviously. And as it turns out, if we go to like the list, right, it's currently at 34. If we look, Friday Vortex is right here, and Friday Vortex is 358. Zafkill's 432 is my current hardest. It's like a decent, oh my days. And that's like a decent step up from Zafkill. And if we go on to the unrated and non-list worthy here, it is right here in Relentless tier, which Zafkill is in Remorseless. And honestly, it's low-key the only level that I have interest in this range. I really didn't want to play Kuzaretta, I'm not gonna lie. So this level is so cool, man. It's like pretty basic decoration-wise. Like it is definitely just a 1.9 level. But it honestly, like the song especially, I don't know, the song's super cool. I always found this level sick, so I really want to go for it. So this is what I'm doing as a new hardest, finally. First time in over a year. Oh yeah, also, Spam Drew did verify this level, and he was in my stream back in like 2019 as well, for some reason. One of my GD streams, he was in that stream, and I remember that. And also, fun fact about that, this was the level that Spam Drew actually verified during Tech's Zodiac Rewind video.
6, 7.
There's a part in that video where Spam Drew verifies this level. This level is in Tech's Zodiac Rewind video. I bet you didn't know that. This beginning part's not too bad, but there's like some deceptive difficulty things that are kind of hard to see. Like this gap in here, surprisingly tough to like get through because you can't actually like see it, right? But this is where the difficulty actually gets hard. This level is a UFO carried level, which is like kind of ridiculous to say. A UFO carried level, like, what? But this is that's what this is. So it's like this part, and I think there's another UFO part, like slightly later, that's also really hard. So these are what I'm gonna be spending most of my time playing, probably. Bloody UFO parts. God, this UFO is so hard, man. I'm pretty decent at the rest of the level. It's not too bad, but these UFO parts, I'm still so terrible at. And then yeah, this is like the second UFO part, which I've practiced a little bit more than the first, as you can tell. Whoa, hang on. That was a good run. That's like the furthest run I've ever gotten in that UFO. That's crazy. This might be the hardest thing ever made. Honestly, I feel like more people need to play this as well, because this level's sick. This level's actually so cool. I totally forgot about it until, honestly, like maybe a month ago or a couple weeks ago or something, when I just like randomly thought of it, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect difficulty for a new hardest. This is the level I was looking for, you know? It's gonna be very obvious when we get to the parts that I've practiced the most, I think, because this is not it, bro. I don't know what I'm doing yet. For these parts, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how long this is gonna take me. I want to put in like a preliminary guess of like 3 weeks to a month maybe, but we'll see. The hardest thing I've beaten recently are the extreme tiers that I've beaten, so, which is like decent bit easier than this, so I don't know. This is where the level gets a bit easier. It's very like middle carried, which I think is like decent, maybe. And then I've done this run to 100 before. The gameplay in this part's like really fun though, I'm not gonna lie. Except for the one ball choke point, which you'll see. Yeah. This is apparently a 120 hertz frame perfect or something. Oh, it must be this one going down. I died at this first one way more often though, I swear. So yeah, that's like right at the end of the level, which is nice. And then you got that, which I feel like I might die to from 0, but oh well, it might be alright. Brother, I can't escape this number. It's actually ridiculous. Well, there you go. There it is. That is Infected Caverns. I'm going to be beating that as a new hardest. If you're curious, it is about Yatagarasu difficulty. It's in that sort of same tier on the non-list worthy anyway. It is unrated though, so it won't be in the all-rated Extreme Demon list. I've been streaming this over the past few days over on the main channel and also over on Twitch. So if you want to see me play this live, then go and head over to those. As of this video releasing, I've done 3 streams and I have the level in 3 runs so far, including doing both of those really tight UFO parts in 1 run. So I'm making some pretty decent progress so far, but there's still a decent ways to go. So if you want to see the journey, definitely check out the streams. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this video off with a showcase just so you can see the level in its entirety. And yeah, enjoy the showcase. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you in the live streams, and yeah, goodbye.